Nigerians in the diaspora are in for a better deal. As the Minister of Interior, Honorable Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, embarks on radical reforms and innovations in passport applications. If you missed this story, you missed all. Stick around for details. And a diasporan, Dr. Abdul Fatai Olaolu Odemuyiwa, built an exceptional project, Caring Habitat Hospital Facility in Lagos State. That's not all on the menu. Nigerians in Diaspora Organization, Europe, inaugurate Egbejila Primary Health Center and a police building in Kwara State. Plus, Professor Abba Aji, Chief Medical Director, Alberta Hospital in Edmonton, Canada, intervenes in the plight of citizens ravaged by the devastating flood in Borno State. Details soon. This is your favorite show, The Diaspora. I'm Juliana Vincent Yakubu, your anchor. Please stay. Welcome back. Let's begin with the passport application innovation. Honorable Abike Dabiri Erowa, Chairman CEO NIDCOM, praised the Ministry of Interior's efforts, stating that Nigerians in the diaspora are excited about the changes taking place. Dabiri Erowa highlighted NIDCOM's readiness to support these reforms through advocacy and sensitization.
Nigerians in the diaspora are looking forward to that. And I just came back from a trip and they said I should commend you for what you're doing, and they look forward to the innovations and revolution that is taking place in the passport in particular section.
Thank you so much. And above all, we're looking forward to collaborating, especially in the area of advocacy, sensitization. I don't think it's what Nigerian Immigration Service should do. I believe NIDCOM should be responsible for advocacy, for sensitization in the diaspora, especially with regards to passport, visa, and immigration services. I hope that one of these days I will have to sit down and probably come up with an MOU working together between you and the areas. This is important.
Thank you. We look forward to that. Definitely, we are ready for the advocacy and all that with the passports and just as you said, and visas, because that is what Nigerians in the diaspora are looking for. Thank you, Honorable Minister. I appreciate it. Thank you.
In its continued effort to serve the Nigerian public more efficiently and create a functional system that meets global standard, the Nigeria Immigration Service (NIS) has launched a new contactless passport application and issuance process. Starting from November 1st, 2024, individuals will be able to apply to renew their international passports from the comfort of their homes without having to visit any NIS office. Simply visit Google Play Store on your Android, App Store on iOS and Windows devices and check for Nigeria Immigration Service mobile app. Click on it and download. You can also visit www.passport.immigration.gov.ng on your web browser. After downloading the Nigeria Immigration Service mobile app on your mobile device or logging on to www.passport.immigration.gov.ng on your web browser, kindly use the following step to get registered and apply to renew your passport. Step 1. Create a profile using a valid email. Step 2. Complete eligibility test. Step 3. Input your NIN and current passport number. Step 4. Fill out your bio data and upload relevant supporting documents such as your NIN slip, certificate of local government of origin, birth certificate, among others. Step 5. Proceed to take your biometric using your mobile phone fingerprint. Step 6. Review all your information. Step 7. Then make payment. Step 8. Finally, submit your application. Now wait for your passport to be ready and it will be delivered to your chosen address within the stipulated timeline. Thanks to the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that cares for every Nigerian where they live, work and play. The Nigeria Immigration Service (NIS), with the supervision of the Honorable Minister of Interior, Honorable Olubunmi Tunjiojo, the leadership of the Controller General, CGI, KN, NANDAP, PCC, MMIS, FSMN, remains committed to improving the passport application processes to make life easy for all Nigerians. Please note that this new application platform is for passport renewal only. NIS, strengthening Nigeria's reputation in the Committee of Nations.
Many thanks, NIDCOM and Ministry of Interior, for the partnership. And in Lagos, Honorable Abike Dabiri-Arewa, Chairman CEO, NIDCOM, inaugurates Caring Habitat Hospital, a purpose-built skilled nursing and inpatient state-of-the-art rehabilitation facility with 40 rooms on 3 floors and wheelchair accessibility.
To welcome you to the official commissioning and open house ceremony of Caring Habitat. We have the satisfaction of making sure that the patient makes a full recovery and returns to independent existence. We opened our doors on the 11th of February 2024. We treat patients with dementia, those who are frail or failing to thrive, or recovering from general or orthopedic surgery, or a heart attack, or an acute respiratory infection. We have treated chronic wounds and administered long-term antibiotics. We also offer respite care, which is crucial to protect the physical and mental health of the primary carers of the ground. In rare cases, to prevent caregiver breakdown, we provide custodial care. I am a Diaspora. After spending 30 years in the USA, it is a dream come true to be able to give back to my people, the people of my state and my country of birth. This my Diaspora move, I hope, will inspire other professionals.
You know, this is about giving back to our country. You don't have to set this up. I'm sure you're very comfortable in America, where you spent many years of your life, but you decided to come and do this in your country. Are there challenges? Yes, absolutely. And I know if you talk about challenges, you have a lot to tell me. There are challenges, but this is the message. Nigeria made you. You went to India with your colleagues, but you're back to do something with your country. You know, Nigeria made you, and we're proud of you and what you're doing. You could be making more money wherever you are, but this is home, and home is where the heart is. Thank you for doing this.
Electricity, vibes on a frequency, till infinity, steady on a different beat. Life is not that deep, it's all about the energy, the mentality.
Many thanks to Dr. Abdul Fatai for giving back. Peter Omoriagbon, Executive President, Nurses Across the Border, in collaboration with Nigerians in Diaspora organization, NIDO Europe. In their A Week in Nigeria program, they inaugurated Egbejila Primary Health Center and a police building in Kwara State.
The leadership of NIDO, that is Nigeria Diaspora Organization Europe, and Nurses Across the Border International, in identifying with the above, we'll be doing so many things different from our usual methods of the week in Nigeria. These are phase 2 of the construction of a standard divisional police station building at Budonu community at Egbejila Ilori International Airport Road, Ilori West Local Government, and then the commissioning of the renovation and refurbishment of the cottage hospital with donation of drugs and medical equipment for the community. Honorable Commissioner, if you take a look at that structure, and if you go inside, that was the state of this building. So this building and that building were in a total state of disrepair. And so they were not even using this place, so the only place they could use was that place. So what we did was to renovate the entire structure, both carpentry, bricklaying, and painting.
It is with joy, pleasure, satisfaction, and hope and deep appreciation that we are here today as a ministry to join this gathering of the good people of Egbejila and the wonderful people of Nido, Europe, to officially commission the Egbedila Primary Healthcare Center renovation. This facility stands as a testament of the spirit of humanity, the spirit of cooperation and partnership, the universal desire for growth and improvement that Nido shares, in line and in tandem with the Ministry of Health and the entire Kwara State government, headed by His Excellency Madam Abdurrahman Abdurazak CON, who also doubles as the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum. To the glory of God and for the benefit of mankind.
Nigeria Diaspora organization.
Actually, a primary health center. Okay. So, this cottage hospital was renovated by the collaboration of nurses across the borders, international and Nigerians in Diaspora Organization Europe on July 19th, 2024 by Pastor Peter Zomoragon and Dr. Bashir Obashikola. Thank you very much.
This post, servicing the whole of Kutubu, is just a one-bedroom flat. So now we have lifted it, so we move it up to detail level right now.
Let us celebrate this achievement and look forward to a future where these and other communities thrive in safety and security. I thank you and God bless you. On behalf of the members and leadership of Nigerians in Diaspora Organization Europe, Nido Europe, I congratulate the Divisional Police Commissioner, Divisional Police Officer, the entire policemen and women whose service will be enhanced by this new and comfortable building.
We will as well play our role that the project comes to an end. And on behalf of the Commissioner of Police, I'm as well watching us here, and those that are not here, that we should all put them together, put our money together, and see how this project will come to an end.
The nurses across the borders, international, and Nigerians in Diaspora Organization Europe on July 20th, 2024, for society that we know need joint help. So that's part of the reason why we're here, and it is, of course, it's very true.
Udo police station building was commissioned by Our Excellency Ambassador Professor Olufolake Abdurazak, the First Lady Kwara State.
If you're just tuning in, this is The Diaspora. We'll be back shortly. Keep watching The Diaspora.
This walk that you're walking, even though it was known as the point of no return, we see it now as the joy of return.
The spirit of Africa could not be broken by the transatlantic slave trade. You cannot move the spirit. And the divine force, the spirit of Africa, has brought us back today.
Welcome to home.
Welcome back. If you must travel, travel legitimately. Recently, Borno State was in the news due to unprecedented flood that ravaged the state. Professor Abba Aji, a diasporan in Canada, responded to the call for help. Deborah Analechi has the reports.
Professor Adam Abaji, is a Nigerian-Canadian medical professional with more than 20 years of medical experience. He is the Chief Medical Director of Alberta Hospital in Edmonton, Canada, a position that sets Professor Abaji as the first African Chief Medical Doctor since its establishment in 1923. Professor Abaji is an alumni of the University of Maiduguri, Borno State. In 2007, he obtained a master's degree at the University of Maastricht, Netherlands, and bagged his doctorate degree from the University College Dublin, Ireland in 2009. The Borno State indigene is a psychiatrist for young adults and a clinical professor in the Department of Psychiatry, University of Alberta, Edmonton, Canada. His research interests are on the dynamics of mental illness among young adults, early psychosis, mood disorders, and mental health service development. Professor Abaji is a Fellow of the Royal College of Psychiatrists, UK, a Fellow of the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Canada, and a Fellow of the American Psychiatrists Association and the Royal Society of Medicine. He played a pivotal role in assisting Borno people in the wake of the recent floods that ravaged Maiduguri and Jere, causing the deaths of nearly 3,000 persons and many others unaccounted for through his humanitarian delegation, Humanity Canada, in Nigeria.
My name is Dr. Adam Abaji. I live in Canada. I'm a Nigerian. I was born and raised in this beautiful city of Maiduguri. Few days ago, the city of Maiduguri witnessed a devastating flood that took away almost everything for more than 400,000 people. 400,000 of those people were displaced, losing their homes, shops, schools, and unfortunately, nearly 3,000 people have passed away. Much more than that had been unaccounted for. We need to come to their rescue. We were able to get them food, sanitary wares, and essential medication. However, more than ever before, we need to still come together to help them. Your compassion, your kindness can make the difference between hunger and nourishment, illness and health, between life and death.
Now, to our health tip segment with Amper Doctor.
Telemedicine, as you know, has been out for a while now, made more popular during COVID. But what AMPA is doing with telemedicine is a little different. Whereas we have a lot of apps that are episodic in nature, you call when you have a cold, you see someone, but you don't see the same doctor, there's no management of any chronic disease. AMPA brings to the fore a new program of continuity of care. Let's remind ourselves of certain facts. We do know that the life expectancy in Nigeria is 55 years. We know that among the top 10 contributors to mortality includes chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension. We also know that the physician to patient ratio in Nigeria is 1 to 10,000 when the WHO recommends 1 to 1,000. Therefore, there is no effective way to control the risk factors, to take care of patients, and to decrease and improve high, healthy living standards. This way AMPA comes in with telemedicine. Telemedicine has become one very novel contribution to healthcare delivery in Nigeria. How does it work? We have a cohort of patients that we're piloting in Edo State PHC, about 50 of them. We're looking after their high blood pressure and their diabetes. We have shown so far in our pilot study that these numbers improve as we see these patients weekly and give them free medications. On AMPA side, we're spending about $1,000 per week per physician that is undergoing this consultation for free. We're also spending about $1,250 to provide free medications to the patients. And we are spending about $700 every week, again, for the incentive payment for the staff on the PHC level at the ground level. At the state level, the collaboration and partnership with the Edo State government has brought us into a partnership where they are giving us the telemedicine hub, which is the PHC. They are giving us the telemedicine software, and we are asking also for a vehicle to be transporting the patients to the telemedicine hub. All of this so far is reaching up to $35,000. So when you're talking about scaling up from the AMPA contribution to the partnership with the state government, we are looking at about $40,000 to $45,000 to establish a functioning telemedicine hub that we address those issues I just have. We are mitigating the physician shortage. We are mitigating the care continuum.
Now, to our diaspora of the moment, with Shaliwa Ajila presenting.
Our diaspora of the moment is Ethan Chidebere Nwaneri. Ethan was born on the 21st of March 2007 to a Nigerian parent. Nwaneri is an English footballer who plays as a midfielder for Premier League club Arsenal. Nwaneri started the 2022-2023 season playing for Arsenal under 18s, but such was his form he was quickly advanced to the club's under 21 side. Having made a sole appearance in the 2022-2023 Premier League 2, he joined the first team for training in September and made his first senior matchday squad on the 18th of September, when he was named as a substitute player for the Premier League match against Brentford. Coming off the bench to replace Fabio Vieira in the second minute of the second half stoppage time, he became the youngest player to ever appear in the Premier League, breaking the record previously held by Harvey Elliott, and also broke the all-time English top-flight record held since 1964 August by former Sunderland goalkeeper Derek Foster by 4 days. He also became Arsenal's youngest ever player in any competition, breaking the previous record of 16 years and 177 days set by Cesc Fabregas in 2003-2014 League Cup. Nwaneri made his Premier League debut against Brentford in September 2022, becoming the youngest ever Arsenal player and the youngest player to appear in the top flight of English football. Congratulations, Nwaneri. We celebrate you as our diaspora of the moment.
No doubt, it was an exciting package. Join us again next week. I remain your anchor, Juliana Vincent Yakubu. Stay positive.